The class of 1963 has a special recognition they would like to share with us, so we invite Anne Leonard Bennington to come forward and speak on their behalf.
I am the secretary of the class of 1963, and following the words that Dottie has shared with us tonight, I think it is only pertinent for me to share with you some things that we as a class have been thinking about. Everyone here tonight has a deep investment in our beloved woods. We have studied here, made lasting friendships, admired the beauty of this special place, revered the women who, along with St. Mother Theodore Guerin, sailed from France with the goal of bringing the faith and education to students in this wilderness of Indiana. If you attended the woods for a year or 4 years, if you've worked here, visited here, the roots of St. Mary's are embedded in you, your spirit, and they have grown as you have left to lead your own lives. No other place where I have ever traveled is quite like St. Mary of the Woods. It has an aura, a spirituality that surrounds us and beckons us home. Over 12 years ago, our calm was shaken when whispers of closing these doors became louder. The current president looked at the future and returned to California. The buildings were looking shabby, the grounds overgrown, the rooms and bathrooms needed updating. The number of wonderful nuns who taught us was dwindling. It was not a picture that invited future students, and financially, as you know, the Woods was in trouble as enrollment dropped. In 2011, up to this brink, walked a woman of character, determination, faith, strength of purpose, our beloved president, Dr. Dottie King. She took the job as interim president, but quickly the powers that be realized that she had the will and the vision to revitalize the woods, and she was named president. She will be the first to say, I'm sure, it was never easy. If she looked at her to-do list, she might have turned around and scurried back down the avenue. But that is not our Dottie King. And so honoring her has been long overdue. Tonight, the class of 1963, on our 60th reunion, would like to do just that, honor the woman that we deeply admire. If I may, let's take a short walk back down memory lane. We can research the many problems that faced Dottie on day one, but most will say her most difficult decision in 2015 was the enrollment of men. At the time, she noted that national statistics showed fewer than 2% of college-age women would even consider a single-gender institution. In 2015, 52 of the 230 women's colleges in the U.S. closed. 22 merged with other colleges or universities, and 39 became co-educational. She said at the time, and these are her words, the college needs 800 students to sustain its undergraduate program, but projections show it will barely top 300 in the fall. Fortunately, the Board of Trustees voted unanimously to become fully coeducational on May 1st. The move was not popular with some alumni, and Dottie faced very strong criticism. But she was resolved, rolled with the punches, and over time, most who argued against coeducation came to realize the wisdom of her decision and the board's. Through her leadership, the college is experiencing a renaissance with record enrollments, growth in academic programming, an expansion of athletic offerings, and a sustained focus on addressing the capital needs of our historic campus. An agent for change, Dottie has led the college through a series of strategic decisions, strengthening the institution and creating a pathway for growth, among which are the launch of the nursing program, the construction and opening of the Jean Norley Sports and Recreation Center, a residence hall and dining facilities. She had a vision for the Aspire Higher strategic plan and a vibrant and exciting pathway that promises to build momentum and usher St. Mary of the Woods forward as the institution enters its 180th year. In August of 2021, she announced the launch of the college's first Doctor of Philosophy degree program, a PhD in global leadership with a concentration in organizational behavior and change. What were Dottie's first introductions to the woods? Since 2002, she has held many leadership positions in the college, including Associate Professor of Mathematics, Chair of the Science and Mathematics Department, Assistant Dean and Vice President for Academic Affairs. She was a recipient of the college's highest teaching award, the Sister Mary Josephine Pomeroy Award for Faculty Excellence for Teaching, and another for service. Our Dottie is a winner, and she is winning for all of us. Dottie King, you have earned the deepest appreciation of Woods alumni. And on this, the 60th anniversary of our graduation, the class of 1963 has been determined to honor you, who have done so much to preserve our sacred legacy. After contemplating just a few of the problems you overcame and the steps you took to build and grow the institution, we needed, yes, we needed, to do something to express our love and gratitude for your devotion and generous spirit that has brought the Woods to the place where we stand today. So I would like the class of 1963 to please stand, and would Dottie come forward, please? We would like to present to you from the class of 1963 this gold legacy medallion with our deepest thanks and wishes and prayers for carrying on the work of our beloved Mother Theodore Guerin. A quote in the musical Hamilton says, "Legacy is the planting of seeds in a garden that you never get to see." Mother Theodore planted this garden, and you have nurtured it, watered it, and made it a present to the future. We know Mother Theodore is standing here tonight with us and blessing proudly at your efforts, past, present, and future. Please accept our gratitude and that of Woodsies everywhere. We have a little plaque for her desk, which says St. Mary the Woods Legacy Award, Dr. L. King, for preserving our beloved woods through faith, innovation, determination, foresight, resilience, in deepest gratitude, the class of 1963.
I'm rarely speechless. And I am speechless. I just thank you so much. And I want you to know that I appreciate all of the kind words, and I also want you to know that without the providence of our God, without a wonderful team, without all of you, I do nothing. And so thank you for acknowledging me, but I stand among many. And so just thank you.